BBC News with David Harper. There's been international condemnation of Russia's decision to pull out of a deal allowing grain shipments from Ukraine's Black Sea ports. The US Secretary of State accused Russia of weaponizing food in its war against Ukraine. Russia says restrictions on shipping and insurance have hampered its own exports of grain and fertilizer. The Russian government says the first vehicles have been able to cross the bridge linking Russia with occupied Crimea, a day after it was damaged during an attack. The Deputy Prime Minister said a single lane of the bridge across the Kerch Strait had been opened. The UN World Food Programme has announced that it's cutting emergency assistance to Haiti because of a funding shortfall. Nearly half of Haiti's population relies on daily food donations to survive. A typhoon has hit China's southern coast, prompting the evacuation of more than 200,000 residents. Talim made landfall in Guangdong province with winds of nearly 140 kilometres an hour. Air quality alerts are again in force for millions of Americans because of smoke from wildfires across the border in Canada. Warnings of unhealthy air have been issued as far south as Alabama. President Biden has invited the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to the United States later this year. The White House has been slow to extend an invitation because of concerns about Mr. Netanyahu's government. An online safety watchdog in Britain has warned that artificial intelligence is being used to produce lifelike child sex abuse images. The Internet Watch Foundation said the material was astoundingly realistic and contained some of the most severe kinds of abuse. The Australian hosts of the next Commonwealth Games in 2026 have announced that they're pulling out. The Premier of Victoria said the expected cost of the event had increased to more than $4 billion. He said he was not prepared to spend such a sum on a 12-day sporting event. BBC News.